Joel, connected to what we've just been discussing at the Palace, you want to talk about a dinner that Donald Trump had last week at Mar-a-Lago.
Yes, the Nazigate fiasco where Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago, his own personal palace, he hosted a dinner with Kanye West, now renowned anti-Semite, reviled anti-Semite, and Kanye brought Nick Fuentes, who is a known Holocaust denier. Trump acted as if he didn't know who Fuentes was. There's no credibility to that. And Fuentes, he has a national platform for racists and haters and anti-Semites, and it looks like Donald Trump views that as a viable part of his constituency and is using the type of hate emissaries like Nick Fuentes to build up his support. It shows desperation for sure. It's also incredibly toxic and dangerous to the American Jewish community. And, of course, more broadly to American society overall.
I say it's connected because he's your former head of state, and we're talking about our head of state over here, and the allegations of racism that are around the two. What about the reaction of the Republicans? Because if you can't call this out, I'm not quite sure what you can call out. How unified has the Republican Party been in criticising Donald Trump?
Yeah, you know, Christian, this comes to something we were talking about earlier, which is extremism in our politics. The Republican Party now is the extremist party in our system. The Democratic Party is a broad tent. The Republican Party is kowtowing to racists and to, in this case, anti-Semites. We're seeing it in the House. Kevin McCarthy, the incoming leader of the House Republicans, is bending over backwards to appease people like Marjorie Taylor Greene, who has hosted fundraisers with this Nick Fuentes, this Holocaust denier. And it means that people like Kevin McCarthy are tongue-tied, Mitch McConnell tongue-tied. All of these national leaders for the party are essentially turning their backs on democratic values and inclusivity. And they are representing extremism, but because of our system, in this brittle way that we have it, we're not parliamentary. We have fixed systems and fixed election periods and seats in office. It's a real danger and a threat to our democracy. We saw this become an issue, and we saw it in the midterms, and it's going to continue to be an issue in the upcoming elections in 2 years as well.